Hi everyone, this is Gamer, and I'll be returning to Roguetech. So, the plan is simple: take a couple more abandoned systems, and if Diner takes a couple, well, 1 or 2 of hours, retake it. It's not very eventful, but what do you expect? I mean, season 1.5, Valkrate just wants quiet existence. Is that too much to ask? So for whatever reason, they keep trying to take cola from us. It's like, damn it. And we also have a rogue that's just taking systems from Steiner. But yeah, right now it's conflict is rising between Comstar and Steiner. It's I don't even know. It's one side said it's rogue, and then there's the insurrection, and then one side's putting it down. I don't even know what the heck is going on. I just know it's a messy situation, and diplomacy doesn't seem to be working. If there's any diplomacy. But like I said, my goal is to just expand our territory through these abandoned territories, abandoned systems, and just like I think if we grab most of these, we would be top. Wait, will we make top 10? I guess it really depends on how things develop. Currently we're 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Currently we're 13. If we grab all of those abandoned, we might finish top 10 in total system count. It's not as impressive as last time, but man, last season it was a lot of work. So no surprise there. And then now let's just work on. Wait. Okay, so I do need to check something just to be certain. Oh wait, no, yeah, it's correct. So there are some systems like these where it's screwed up. Apparently, if you start your career during certain patches, that gets screwed up. So I can't take those systems because they don't match anything. I know I'm doing this against Laren Commonwealth, but I don't think they're fighting over these systems. They're a bit more busy dealing with Comstar. Like Thorin is the site of what do you call it? It's the site of the insurrection, and currently there are 10 companies on it. I don't know how many are Steiner and how many are Comstar, but man, it's hey Adeptus, halfway in the off season. Yeah, we're just expanding peacefully through abandoned territory. How are you doing? How is life? Yeah, how are you doing? How's life treating you? You're doing okay? Well, that's good to hear. Yeah, hope it stays that way. Took an overlong detour to hit up a favorite restaurant worth it. Alright, because you live far away now, right? Now you have to travel further. But hey, if it's worth it, that's great. Like I hope you also got like leftovers so you can have them for tomorrow. Extend the good experience. Yeah, season 1.5 has been. I mean, we got harassed by Steiner a couple times because, Valkyrie starts bordering Steiner. I left from my office, which is closer to the restaurant, and was dropping someone at the airport that was even closer. Okay. And that means your commute home took a while. I suspecting. GPS says 10 minutes, it was actually 40. Are you sure it didn't say 40 and you read it as a 1? No, probably not. Just joking, okay. I know you can read your clocks. I mean, some of them you don't know they have a problem until... Is that Dire Star? That seems like a lot of PPCs. Oh no, it's Archangel. Okay. Yeah, a 30-minute difference is a lot. So yeah, don't mind me. I'll be mostly flipping abandoned systems over. Nothing special. It's gonna be a very chill stream. That's an annihilator. Really annoying. Luckily, my lance is largely runs pretty cool, so isn't a big problem. Not yet, at least. That might be a bit more of an issue. Yeah, glad you enjoyed the restaurant. That's always great.
Right, Commander.
I should be able to use... Oh yeah, I also changed up my helipolis. Now it has a long tom. Actually, I do need to change his weaponry a bit. Oh, sucks for them. Actually, I do need more annihilators, so long tom is solid, yeah. I also need to change up so I could have 5 less regular long tom ammo and replace it with 5 inferno. I have 2 annihilators and 2 Orients all packing railguns, so yeah, it's I have 4 railguns on the field. Some of them are not very accurate, but if they hit, man. So if I could figure out how to make them more accurate, I can in theory take out 4 enemies in one round. Oh, come on. Yeah, railgun is... Railguns really changed the battle. Gonna target my Orient. Yeah, I wouldn't want to face my lance. It's too much railgun. Oh yeah, I've heard Adeptus that maybe next season they're gonna add in super heavy alicorn that has 3 railguns. So
how beautiful it is out here.
That might be interesting. Archangel is gonna be a problem. I'm surprised it's not overheating. That's why I figure a super heavy alicorn will mount. Yeah. 3 of them is gonna be no joke. Like it's actually terrifying now that I think about it.
Here we go.
Yes, Commander.
And also because it's a vehicle, it's that makes it extremely terrifying.
Knowledge.
Right? Because of the fact that you can't knock it down. You'll have to get through its armor to crit any of it. It's not like take out a torso or something and you're able to neutralize, and those are odds of hitting my own in the back. I wanted to try out super heavies, but because Steiner constantly threatened Valkyrie territory, I had to be like, alright. We only have about 8 active. Let's see. That's our initial plan. Annihilator. Yeah, honestly, Annihilators are better than Orion because they can take hits a bit better. Actually, quite a bit better. You know what I mean. That's Thumper Inferno. I really need to switch things up. We can do this. Yeah, that. Oh yeah, they're also apparently adding a quadmechs Adeptus. I think that'll be cool. Tortuga, Comstar, oh man. Oh yeah, things are heating up Adeptus between Comstar and Steiner. Those two could be at the brink of war with everything that's happening. Look at this. I think Comstar wants like Terran hegemony, and then Steiner's like, no, you take our systems, we are going to fight you for it. We're going to crush you. Oh yeah, we also have Diamond Sharks who have already made landfall on the inner sphere. They're sticking to the edges. I actually don't know where they're headed. They might be going for Word of Blake, because Wob is not gonna exist season 2, so maybe that's the final duel. Currently we have Clan Hell's horses. They were held up by Steel, so they actually did pretty well. I don't know how well Hansa will do. And then we have some Steiner 300% in this area. So it's gonna be a slow grind for them. We are just trying to take these abandoned ones because Steiner's too busy. Yeah, we're really passive this season. Compared to last season, it was nuts. We went after all of the Steiner holdings, and then we also fought Davian, so it was nuts. Oh yeah, speaking of which, I need to change things up a bit. Where's the Helipolis? It's a minor change. It's probably gonna be 1 day and like 5k. Remove that, and then unless I got all that I need, because these are put together. So yeah, only one. Tom Inferno. Yeah, that's why online maps are so fun, because you have no idea what's gonna happen, right? It's like Steiner and Comstar being at each other's necks. Yeah, that was pretty crazy. So I could start building the Annihilator. I think I'll do it after the. Oh man, I can't believe they still throw locusts at me. That's like waste of time for me. They aren't worth that much. Whoops. Oh yeah, they also fixed the invulnerability of vehicles. Vehicles could get destroyed now, Adeptus. So they function at the same recovery rate as mechs, so you could lose them, which means that I'm not using a single one of them, except for like very few occasions. Depressing. I know, there goes my all vehicle lance. The problem is they just don't have a lot of survivability. That's the main thing. Like otherwise I have no problem. Like I wouldn't mind if they nerfed vehicles into more of a support role and just make them invulnerable. I think that would be pretty good, right? It's like you can use them. Oh shoot. All right, let's do, oh wait no, pirates work. This is yeah, no, it definitely changed things up. Like sometimes like right now I have a prowler bandit just for a target acquisition, but man, prowler's slower. I know why they fixed it, but it doesn't quite help. Looking at this, yeah, maybe things will get livelier. Like maybe I have a faction mate, and then we could have a race to see who could capture more abandoned systems. Like I do think the change. Well, I don't know if the change is warranted. Like it can be useful. I don't know. It's just that certain things like vetoes are so easy to get shot down now that it's just not worth it. Like they might. Like it's not even guaranteed there'll be this one time delete one enemy mech thing. So yeah, I don't know where the future of vetoes will be. Yeah, vetoes don't seem worth it at all now without, yeah, no. I hate that it's nighttime, which means I can't see most of the things. Yeah, vetoes are in a bad place. Even vehicles, like once you get to higher levels, you just can't use them. Like maybe lower difficulty, maybe indirect fire, right? You get like a marksman or something. Where is, okay, it's somewhere there. Yeah, I'm a little sad, but I see why they do it. Now if you're able to configure them, right, change up the equipment and stuff, maybe it's viable, but a lot of them need like a ton more health to make it work. Vehicles can't mount the fancy indirect fire gear. I mean, like early on, if you don't have Thumper or Long Tom, honestly, a vehicle that has indirect fire is still better than none, right? But yeah, like maybe if you could configure it, it might make them kind of useful. I definitely don't like the state. Okay, where's... Oh, I don't see the target. Huh. You1. We're trying to shoot the highest odds. I don't think I have the right equipment where they could just hit things. That would be nice. Go kinetic.
Always with the negative waves, Moriarty. Always with the negative waves.
I have to sprint, otherwise I'll shoot one of mine in the back. And I'm not a fan of that. But yeah, railguns make a lot of these missions so much quicker. Like, so much quicker. They're a blessing.
Roger that. Wait your command.
Like, there are times where I'm like, did I really take that long to do that mission?
Your armor it is.
Like, look at that. Turn 1, already 2 are down. And I still have... I have 1 railgun.
Rear armor it is.
Make that 3 down. You can't do that with any other weapon. But I'm also worried that they are going to nerf
Pedal to the metal.
everything. Oh shoot, the Helipolis can't see that far. But yeah, they will have to make at least configuration possible for vehicles to make them viable, and then I think it still depends on a bunch of things. Like, what are the limits? How the armor work? Are there vehicle specific things? Because those could make a pretty... Let's see. It takes a while before it triggers. It can, in theory, still get switched. Lowered below 100%. Someone's talking about insurrection, and I'm like, yeah, we dealt with those. It doesn't immediately end.
Target confirmed. Mech destroyed.
Yeah, no, I have to put down like 3 diner insurrections last season. It's not fun.
Telephone you from a cafe about 10 miles south of Masurier, and I wondered if you could do me a favor.
Atlas, catapult. Alright, let's do the catapult then.
We can do this. Let's go.
Wait, where the heck is the... Oh, okay. Huh, I still haven't found it. I know how it feels. Or like 3 or 4. Yeah, that was too much. It's like, god damn it. Will this ever end? Oh, it doesn't?
Out. Full speed.
Am I facing the wrong way? Maybe. Oh no, it might be out of range.
Yes, command.
Let's see.
Move order confirmed.
Alright. Probably not gonna...
Confirmed.
I mean, if...
Order critical.
Yes, I mean, sometimes you just get lucky and hit like 30-something%, and you're like, wow. Didn't happen to us. Sometimes you have to put down insurrection of neighboring systems too. At least that's what I observed. Alright.
I'm here.
I'm just helping people because insurrection seems to be one of those things that you have either dealt with it or you haven't. And it's not very clear, let's put it that way.
On my way.
Like there's a guide, but the guide doesn't really tell enough. Unfortunately. I've read that guide and I'm like, what the hell am I reading?
Solid connection, that one.
Yeah, I don't know the details. Oh, is that the target? Oh, a Karis? Really, game? Alright.
Confirmed.
If you want to use one of those, fine. I actually haven't kept track of how many of my allies are alive. All 4 of them? I thought a heavy carrier would be like 100% dead. Obsidian skull.
Bigger and better than ours.
Hmm.
In the river and the other one's on the other side, burning.
Wow, that was pretty good. Wait, what the heck was that? Since I enable new configurations, I just don't know. I didn't realize Thunderbolt had more range than Artemis.
Firing. Our primary target is taking damage.
But we need to be up there.
Waiting on you,
Hit
Commander.
it. Oh my god, we can hit something. With
Commander, I've got the shot.
with our Helipolis. I was worried that day will never come.
Primitive.
I'm so glad I gave them jump jets.
Target lock on enemy 6.
I mean, I can still miss, but
Life is now.
it's nice to have the versatility. And I'll be honest, sometimes it's just really cool when you know, jump, fire, and you like one shot the enemy.
Our target is making a break.
Oh great. Oh, oh man, that's like, this is like the kind of evac zone you get as a player. It's like, oh, I have to run through the enemy to get to it. I mean, okay, to be fair, I did have a manual deployment, so that changes things.
Aye, aye. Roger that. Target
But
locked.
yeah, that's about what I feel about for most of my missions. It's like, oh, where's the evac zone? Oh, I have to run through the enemy. Okay, I'll just kill the enemy. That'll be faster. Which is normally the case.
We got a loudspeaker here, and when we go into battle, we play music. Very
Wait, what?
loud.
I thought...
Kind of calms us down.
Oh, I shot the other one. I thought I took out the target.
Still up. No.
Ah, shit, I screwed up. I screwed up. I'm pretty sure I screwed up. Oh, no. Okay, the game was kind this time. Game was kind. 21. Wait, no. Never mind. No, it was fun. Okay, cool. Brain wasn't working. I can't add and subtract numbers, apparently. Yeah, what? There's a Jag Panzer too? I don't think I've seen one of these. UAC. Oh, okay, I see. It's one of those that has to get pretty close, but hits fairly hard. Chain sword. Or chain's word, depending on how you read it. Are these worth a lot? They're okay. 1.5, 6. Oh, 2 of these is definitely... wait, they're worth less than I remember. Okay, I have 6 of those. That should be fine. And I have enough of those. Ooh. Trying to see what's worth the most. There isn't a lot. That and that. Pretty good. Get that. Good. Okay. That's the second mission, and I need to do one more reboot. I guess it's a good thing they didn't change it to like 10 minutes. Otherwise, heavy hitters are gonna like do twice as missions as everyone else on average. For the Blake. Oh yeah, I feel bad about Ives. Yes. IVES. I don't know how to pronounce that. They didn't hit me once because I was so far away. But yeah, that kind of okay. Maybe I should have grabbed that. Trebuchet. Yeah, that's a great thing about railgun. They let you stay at a distance. All right, let's go here. Travel to there. Doing my trips. What's happening? Do that. Sorry, I'm just checking Discord. Just chatting with some faction mates. Like I said, it's a very chill right now. The 8 of us probably can't flip as many systems as you and Jack Lowe. Which is true. We're not heavy hitters. Some of us might be medium hitters, but yeah, that's still kind of pushing it. Pirates, yeah, I kind of like battles right now because they're faster. Do that. Yeah, those. Yeah, like one of our members, he's taking a break due to personal reasons. He said there was one day where he had it off and he flipped 23 alone. Now note that there's a 20-minute cooldown between when you can flip it. So 23 actually it's probably easier if I divide by 3. That's about 8. And then that's 8 hours. 8 hours. Mike? That name kind of familiar. Huh. If you're middleweight, and I'm Kiwi. Yeah, if someone hits pretty hard, said they're middleweight, I'm like, good, and I'm Pee-wee. I think Pee-wee is less than lightweight. I just don't know. I don't know boxing enough to be like, I know what the weights are. Okay, let's gauge where they're at. Okay, resting? Yeah, let's not start at the... Let's not start at the...
This is nominal.
Why is our rear...
Hold just
Wait,
fine.
what? Why is my dreadnought facing... I really don't get how they're set up sometimes. I'm like... What? Like some of them are facing the front and some of them are facing different direction. I don't get this.
Stop. Just embarrassing yourself.
The whole point. Let them embarrass themselves. So let them have their turn. Because right now the Orients are proven to be a little, yeah, vulnerable. It doesn't take much. Do they have reinforcements?
I've got eyes on
Okay, they do have reinforcements. See, this is why I didn't start in the starting area. I'm like, I think they have something there. They have a 14 initiative. What the heck? Annihilator? King Crab?
I hear ya.
Possible. I don't know. I just don't know. Razorback. Alright, let's see how much this does.
Here we go.
Oh, lost evasion? That's not very good for you, huh? Means you can get hit easier. Warhawk.
confirmed.
Damn it! I only took out an arm.
Just come on.
That's like worst case scenario. It's like, oh, I only took out an arm.
Affirmative.
Good to go.
I'd have to be careful of that other one.
Confirmed.
The other front.
Will be done. Onward.
I should try to focus on one group at a time.
Feel my wrath.
Okay, getting knocked down. Yeah, arm is pretty bad. Leg isn't the worst. I mean, ideally you'll be able just one shot them, but that doesn't always happen. So, oh come on!
Looks like we're gonna find ourselves another bridge.
I need to figure out.
Have a little faith.
Oh right, it might be. Wait,
Have a little faith. Trust
right, no, there's what the heck? I heard some explosion. And I thought that was one of mine.
Engaging.
I just don't know.
On the move.
It sounded like something exploded. I just don't know who it belonged to. Actually, I would rather have you focus on this group. What do we have here? Oh, long tom. Okay, I need to get rid of that because it's just annoying.
Waiting for orders.
That is definitely one of the problems where you might, I mean, like certain loots are just not possible. I mean, maybe now that I think about it, I actually need to check something after this if I remember.
Taking the shot.
Yeah, I need to check something after this. Well, this battle, not the stream. And it's tied to affinity. I don't remember what affinity for
Waiting for orders.
I don't remember the affinity for Annihilator. I think that might be why I have such reasonable accuracy.
Firing on target.
I need to get rid of that long time.
Hey, Kelly, what the hell's going on out there, man?
Hard hit there.
Reporting heavy damage. My armor's getting stripped off.
I mean, that hurts as well, so that doesn't help. Okay, I took out the legs. It's better than just taking out a arm. Oh, they could really cook things up.
Minor damage.
I need to deal with
Don't say
them.
you're sorry. He's been trying to get us killed ever since we landed.
I need to get line of sight on those and show them who's boss. I think it might be affinity that's making
Yes, command.
my character on the Annihilator do as much damage as it is. Of course, they're hiding. Cowards!
Copy that.
Coward! What's 23? Hear it. At least I think I hear it. I mean, I might be getting delusional. Wow, you actually shot down all of those? I'm impressed. The hell is it? Anubis, okay.
Yorker like you, a hero is some type of weird sandwich. Not some nut who takes on 3 tigers.
I actually don't know if a direct hit long tom can actually finish off
Good to go.
that vehicle. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna be able to do much.
Try an egg in here. My heat's getting pretty high.
And you're definitely not gonna be able to one-shot that thing.
Firing. Orders.
Maybe if I have like better accuracy, but yeah, that. Oh, the long term. Maybe I can't see. Yeah, C3 still works a bit weird in that you don't need to connect the two. Oh, speak of which, okay, 13.
I'm right. Hey, look, you know, if those engines are turning over, we can sneak right up the edge of town.
Oh, I
Nobody
can't
hear us,
get
right?
eyes on it.
Tanks are faster than any other tanks in theater of operations. Forwards or backwards.
Roger that.
Yeah, our artillery is definitely pretty strong. I mean, you don't really have a counter, right? Like for missiles, you have AMS.
Really hit command.
Ender?
But for
My way.
artillery, there isn't much you can do.
Got it.
Let's start chipping away at that long time at least. It'll take a long time, that's for sure.
Yes, Commander. Engaging target.
Like the long tom is fairly tanky, all things considered. Barely. Let's see. There's this really interesting thing about goats. They were. They're just jealous.
Placing order.
All right.
Good to go.
If you do, again, just paste my declaration of war. Yeah. In this. Don't want them to be too surprised.
Aye, aye.
Alright, can we... Are you kidding? I still can't hit those?
Confirmed.
They are hugging the terrain now. This is
Tanks are
ludicrous.
faster than any other tanks in theater of operations. Forwards or backwards.
This is ludicrous. I just want to finish this.
Here it comes. I live to serve.
But at least my Helipolis can attack now.
Roger. Full speed.
Let's see.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, I'm still not close enough to do that. Is that close enough? Oh, it was probably close enough the whole time. I just had it in the wrong mode. Now I feel stupid. Let's see. What are those? I'm a little confused. Yeah, if it weren't for the fact that I don't have. Oh my god, can I still not hit it? Anywhere? No? Yes? No? No? Curses.
Tanks are faster than any other tanks in theater of operation. Forwards or backwards.
No, apparently not. Unless, no. Actually, maybe I shouldn't be that close. What if I hit my own? A long time. Oh! Let's poke this head out.
Ready.
Wow, that long tom has way too much armor.
Good to go.
It's definitely one of the more annoying foes. Favorite Valk last time. Maybe we could finally get rid of it. I don't know.
Affirmative.
Yeah, I told you it would kind of hit mine.
Barely hit. Commander.
What are your odds? I don't want to run the odds of hitting my own.
Full salve.
Finally, we got rid of that.
Full track.
Let's see. Let's do that. Sometimes it's just so much fun chatting with someone.
Commander.
And this wouldn't be possible if I don't have such a chill stream. Finally, we got rid of these guys.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Mission successful.
Alright. So. I get that. Just kind of use what I read from the first Goat War. Alright, I will have to restart this. I know I was kind of all over the place. Oh, they want that? FCS scatter, ammo. Oh! I'm like, I need more long tom infernos. It's like, here. Like, okay. I'll take it. Unless I misread it. I hope I didn't. Oh, okay, perfect. Wow, 5. Yeah, that's like enough. Heavy PVC risk. I'm not gonna use any of those, so I'm glad I got another one of those. That. All right. Actually, the tactical missile carrier. Wait, does it have mortar? I'm so confused. I think it's missiles, right? The heck was it using? That is so confusing at times. Huh. Ollie. Wob has annexed Ollie. Yeah, Wob has been busy doing stuff. taking band systems. I think they have 2. It's either that or I'm just really slow. Actually, I'm probably just really slow. Wait, Hell's Horse took. Ooh, there wasn't a clan step out of. I just don't know what's happening. Priority. Alright, let me sell some stuff. Reboot. Hope my streaming software doesn't screw up. Then we'll go from there. Do we have... Oh yeah, that... Wait, actually before I... What does it have? LRM 15 Longfire. MML. Okay, that explains the amount of missiles it was firing. I'm like, that feels like a lot. I know a lot is not a very good it's not very descriptive, right? A lot could be, I don't know, from 10 to a billion. Those are all a lot. Yeah, it's like, it's not very descriptive, that's for sure. For this, looks like things have quieted down. Might have. Let's go back down. Oh yeah, is it capturing it? No. Threat. I mean, yeah, no. Okay, it's capturing now, I think. I still can't believe I didn't know this one time. It was miserable. Like, what are you doing, amateur? You have one job, making sure the stream actually shows up. Loading is visible. Yeah, thanks, Adeptus. So what are you up to now? If you're not playing Roguetech, what are you playing? Or are you just like actually exercising and doing outdoor stuff? You know, things people like me avoid too much of. Yeah, no, it's not very exciting. It's just me, Fallout Tactics, and Fallout New Vegas. Okay, they're still in that. I guess it takes a while to get through those games, huh? Unless, of course, you're one of those people who likes to get all the achievements or whatever. Then you take a really long time with games. Speaking of which, I don't even think I got all the achievements for Battletech. I don't think I ever played often enough to unlock all of them. Yeah, I actually don't know what achievements. Wow, I have 1,000 hours on Battletech. Holy, ish. Holy goat. So what have I not unlocked? Played 5 online multiplayer matches. That sounds like a nightmare. That was one road trip. I heard Darkad was taken 4 times before You were streaming hours and hours of it. I'm not surprised. Yep. It's okay. I'll be streaming a bit less of it. I mean, at one point I was streaming a lot of, like, a lot. It will be less now. I try to fit more variety. There are also other things I need to tackle. Oh, gotta pass the time. Then go here. Guess is that then. Huh, it's gonna be fun. No, there'll be a lot of stories. I think I'm looking more forward to the stories that can happen. And Canopus does look like they're pushing Marion back, so. Oh yeah, did I show you Canopus and Marion? It's nuts. I don't know what's happening there. Like, there's probably some story that I don't know of. Let's see. Come on. Come on. Yep. There's a... I mean, it could almost be a TV show. Maybe they're reenacting it. I don't know. Hey, this is Roguetech. Anything could happen. I mean, so last season, the war between Valkyrie and Steiner started over goats. I know it sounds weird. So there's a system called Goat Path, and there's like all this story about goat milk, goat cheese, just some crazy stuff. Yeah, I'll show you the map after this battle. It's certainly interesting.
Roger that.
Actually, shoot. I can't do anything, because otherwise this will fail. Okay, I didn't.
Yes, Command.
Note it down. Good.
Double time. Let's go.
I can't tell if these are reinforcements or not. So I'm gonna not attack them.
Like scare them away, you know?
I'm ready.
Let's see.
My way. Double time. On my way.
Commander.
Bye. Wait.
Okay. But yeah, like you said, that group versus the other group. It's I mean, honestly, can't orchestrate it. At least I can't do it. They're gonna finish it off? I hope not. Okay, there's an enemy unit. Thank goodness. If that was reinforcements, this mission would have been like impossible to complete.
Aye, aye.
So now it's free state. I mean, that could have been reinforcements, and I'd be like, curses! Damn it! Darn. Warhammer. Ooh.
Daniel.
I don't know where that Warhammer's going, but oh wait, okay, this is not a real gun. Thankfully for you, my friend.
Go on, get down into your hole.
Now that's a real gun.
Always with the negative waves.
And poof.
Moriarty. Always with no chance, man. No, they both.
Orders?
Now I just need to find the last one.
Waiting for orders.
I actually don't know where it is. It could be a nasty critter. I've actually encountered, like, at this difficulty, an inner sphere standard. That's why it's so hard to see. I'm like, wait, what is that? I mean, you would think that inner sphere standards would be really good against railguns, right?
On my way. Double time.
Because aren't they like infantry? I know, I've seen battle armor at this difficulty. But
What can I do for you?
when you really think about it, like, a railgun isn't that good unless they happen to be marching in a straight line within it. I just don't know where the enemy is at. So weird.
Like officers.
Once. I don't know why it happened, but yeah, no, it happened once and then
Standing by.
I had a good chuckle and then it's gone. I mean, it was literally gone. Where the heck is this last enemy? Oh, what? Was it there the whole time? I don't think I could get line of sight on it.
Commander? Here we go.
Okay. This is gonna take a while.
Like officers.
Oh, I could have attacked it there. Potentially.
Here we go.
Did I hit my own? I mean, my allies?
Your
Yeah.
command.
They know what they're getting into. They signed the yes, we know we're gonna get hit by friendly railguns, artillery, and anything and everything.
I'm here.
That's the waiver they had to sign
Got it, Commander.
in order to be our allies. They're like, sorry, we have to do what?
We can do this.
So they're like meat shields for both sides. Effectively. Whoops. Why are they not attacking it? I'm so confused. It's almost like they're just afraid of it.
Fireman, don't say you're sorry. He's been trying to get us killed
Oh.
ever since we landed.
Was that? Okay, good. I'm like, wait a minute, I forgot. No! Okay.
Mission
At
successful.
least I think I didn't screw up. I like to think, but I could be wrong. Oh man. Oh, in Discord they talk about Jamie, the lead dev for Roguetech. They said that he survives on purely salt and the tears of players. He's a cool guy. I guess if you're as well known as him, you do get these kind of reputations built up. Damien's lead dev of the online map. Yes. Yeah, no, they're just joking around about him. Really funny. Yeah, he says that he basically has ramen hydrated with player tears. I think Electo is the lead for the whole thing. Yeah, he's in Valkyrie, which is also why the clans tend to like beat up on Valkyrie, because he's part of it. Why put? Why put? I also don't know why it gets so narrow. Section. Luanda. Some of these systems do seem familiar. Like I think I've taken them before. I think. Yeah, season 2 should be more exciting because I'll be able to build stuff and experiment more. Yeah, right now I need to go for like trying to finish every mission in 15 minutes. And that's like including the loading stuff. it's a pretty tall order. But considering that some people could do it in like 7-8 minutes, it's nuts. Okay, let's just do that. Right? Yeah, they're probably gonna get injuries. It's okay. I just have to wait 2 extra days for them to recover. And it's all good. I have to wait 2 days. Pass. And then look for battles. Supervise. Honestly, the high spirit, low spirit doesn't even matter right now. Let's see. Battle, desert. Oh yeah, there's also a modifier that makes it easier to have influence on systems, so that helps. At that. Alright, let's check a few. Oh, I forgot to show you the map. I'm an idiot. Or at least the relevant part of the map. I'll show you. I'll try to remember to show you this. I sound like I get forgetful. Or at least I just want to like get some action. Some of it. So here is how things will be.
Phase initiated.
Seems to be 2 groups. We'll take out one of them and then we'll deal with the other one.
Watch your heat. This climate won't help with dispersal.
Good thought to work on a tank.
Will my allies get rid of the enemy?
This place isn't so bad,
They could.
right?
And that would be really bad because that means the mission will become impossible to complete. That is not helping. Oh, are they turning the wrong way? Ah, getting the wrong way. Wow, that Templar. Yeah, some of these mechs are not built for desert, let alone lunar. I think lunar, this one would be like already cooked. Wait, are those? Damn it, I was hoping these guys would attack me. Versus. On the initiative. What hasn't went yet? Oh, Plainsman isn't gonna be a problem. Okay. Yeah, these guys should be. At least I'm pretty sure these guys are these enemy units, and then the other group is reinforcements. Nothing personal, my friend, but ooh.
Enemy down.
Okay, that lethal damage was definitely not personal. Actually, I don't want you or forward. I'm not even gonna bother with that. Where are the other? Oh, they might be hiding back there. Might be. Not surprised there. Yeah, Vito's. You saw that. It didn't even survive this
I
run.
hear ya.
It's tough to work with. Let's help this Templar achieve only
Oh, yeah,
plus
man,
12
I mean,
heat.
I mean,
Rip.
no sweat, you know.
Tanks
You're going to hit my own, so actually,
are faster
would
than
you?
any other tanks in theater of operations. Forwards or backwards.
Yeah, no, those odds are not
I'm here.
something I want to risk. Like, I'll pass.
Heading out. Full speed. Engaging target.
I mean, I'm definitely not gonna hit every single 30-something%. Otherwise, might as well call it 100%, right?
Copy that.
Okay, that's a good portion of his weapon. Ooh, okay, that SRM, the acid is something I'm happy to get removed. Oh no! These are the times when allies are absolutely miserable. Because I couldn't complete that mission. The reinforcement trigger never came on. Oh well. Yeah, that's just time wasted. Time wasted. I think it was that. I think. Maybe. Huh, even Davian is taking systems from Diner. Are they at war? I'm so confused. Oh yeah, I should probably show the map. Are you still there, Adeptus? Is this picking it up? It was. I guess earlier when I was talking about the map, I kind of missed that. I mean, it's kind of like a small conflict in the corner. Yeah. Okay. Thanks. Yeah. It's like Maria and Canopus is just this really weird conflict that it's kind of entertaining if you care. Otherwise, nobody like it's way in the corner, right? People are not gonna be like, oh no, this is a war. I mean, at one point, people actually thought that Steiner and Valkyrie was at war, and yeah, no, it was like first major war, Valkyrie versus Steiner. Place your bets. Yeah, no, we were not ready for war. We were not ready. That's hilarious. People are actually spawning with goats. Goat path. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if an event happens for Goat Path for this season. So earlier, I did show Diamond Shark, House Horses, Word of Blake. Yeah, it's somehow I forgot to show Canopus. it's just in a corner where there's plenty of action elsewhere, so it's like kind of gets overlooked. I'm not surprised. The hell is that? Peaky Blinders Mastermind. Never heard of that game. I mean, I've never heard of a lot of games, so that comes as no surprise. So yeah, from what I gathered, there's some bad actors who might have a vendetta against Canopus. So I think that's Hilarion. Wait, what? Lothian. Oh, Lothian is invading Valeria. Catgirl Removal Society, apparently. Oh, I didn't realize Marion's wait, is that Marion's capital? No, that isn't. I just don't know where their capital is. It's somewhere. It might be one of these. Yeah, no, like you can't just see it. So like Vixen, these were all Canopus, and then they just started pushing in. At one point, a lot of these were flipped. So it was actually nuts. I mean, they're still fighting. Like Marion and Canopus are just having their own war. Because looking at one of the stats, give me a moment, my browser takes a while. Looking at one of the stats, Canopus actually lost 16 of their original territory. And this war is just heating up, so it's pretty nuts. I also don't know what the heck is going on here. I know. Yeah, Mariam must have like players who are like, we must crush Canopus, establish our control here, and then they're probably gonna attack Merrick. Wait, this is Merrick, right? I don't remember. I think it's called Merrick. Free World League. WL. There's an event here that nobody cares about. Wait. Oh, never mind. Comstar has it. Okay, that explains it. Yeah, there hasn't been much. I mean, Clan Diamond Shark are in the inner sphere. Oh yeah, the other funny thing is the FRR are like, Coretta, we will be taking your system so we can actually fight Clan Diamond Shark. They've been taking one system per day, so it's gonna take a while. So it's interesting. I mean, I don't think FRR, like, they don't hit that hard. I also don't know how well coordinated they are. Just a mess. and in Discord, someone's like, "Oh, Comstar is going to war with everyone. I'll let my Old contacts in Lao know that Comstar has once again become the aggressor everyone knows them to be. Like, there's someone who's really good at role-playing, at just trying to create chaos and make everyone hate each other. He tried to provoke the war between us and Steiner. But what was interesting was that the Steiner player who says, "Alright, war declared,"
Interface initiated.
didn't quite have the power to declare war, so that conflict was averted. Things have quieted down a bit, but yeah, that's about it. Alright, we have allies. I just don't expect them to do much. This is the same map. So once again, it's RNG. It's like, will RNG favor us? Like, it's the worst kind of RNG because I feel very much not in control.
Feel a tremor. Like there's creatures.
Oh, they might actually attack me this time. Might. Does my ally have any vetoes?
How beautiful it is out here.
It's a desert, buddy. It's not that beautiful. Yeah, there's definitely someone in someone who's really good at role playing, like just stirring up trouble, thinking of ideas and creating a lot of chaos. Good. See, this is what I needed, like destroy reinforcements. Otherwise it doesn't spawn and the mission becomes impossible to complete. My allies are gonna be pretty damn useless most of the time. Which I'm not surprised. I mean, they kind of screwed up that last fight. They just had to refrain from destroying anything. Oh, my allies did have a veto. Okay. Thought they didn't. Huh. Weird. Okay, now Cascatel, you can bring chaos, death, and daisy cutters to the battlefield. You are so inclined.
Good to go.
Those are pretty good odds, all things considered.
Special delivery.
I mean, I still missed, but
Aye aye. Confirmed.
I just say that was decent odds. Alright, torso,
Take that.
heavy MRM 30. Yeah, those would have been pretty nasty.
On up.
Stealth, meat railgun.
Oh, man. It's still up.
Yep.
Not quite in the face, but it's pretty close.
I'm walking here.
Oh, a summoner. I know there. Oh wait, no, this is not clan, so it might not be. But apparently, there are new summoners added to the game, so that's pretty cool.
Thing to position.
One of my faction mates does that,
They are in
getting the models.
armor. Good to go.
Go after you or go after you.
For that.
I was gonna say I probably will regret this, but since I hit, I don't regret it. Like, hell yeah!
Firing on.
Knocked it down. Probably will need some indirect fire. 27. One? No. Akshaka. Okay. Wait, was there? Alright, there's. Wait, what?
Awaiting orders.
Am I just not seeing some of them?
Move order confirmed.
I'm a little confused now. I'm like, where did that attack come from?
Go.
Must be really well hidden.
Hostile eliminated.
Because normally if they attack, you can see them. What the heck does it have? There are enough variations. Oh, oh, all those missiles I see. That explains a ton. You can't hit anything. Heavy Gauss?
Live to serve. Rolling.
Not quite sure what was that. That's 48, still not enough. Yeah, that's a great thing about online maps. Like you don't know what's gonna happen. Like who's gonna join who and what. And sometimes it's absolute chaos.
You crazy? Guy's gotta be a full fanatic freak, otherwise he would have split out of this town 20 minutes ago.
Hollander, okay.
Could probably use some armor.
Panic level critical already? That didn't take long. Not long at all.
Yes, Commander.
Zerker.
Firing.
So we have the two here. We have one that I can't see yet.
On my way.
I don't know when I will.
Let's get fired up. There's work to do.
Salvage that.
Wait, did I even have a chance to? Oh, not even. Not yet, I see. So let's help it out. Inferno. Indirect.
Affirmative.
Just keep it warm and cozy so it doesn't catch a cold or lying on the ground. Ooh,
Getting pretty hot in here, Commander.
that was not pleasant. Not at all. Oh no, whatever that is, if it hits my Apollos, it's okay. What the heck is it? What is that?
Firing all weapons.
Well, whatever it is, it's salvaged now, so at least I don't have to worry about that.
Your spaniel.
Is the Hollander slower? Apparently.
You crazy? The guy's gotta be a full fanatic freak, otherwise he would
All
have
right.
split out of this town 20 minutes
Actually, what did
ago.
you? Oh, the leg. Okay. I thought it was hitting the
Come on, a beautiful tank.
torso.
Go more next.
Commander? Going.
Let's see if I could cook it.
Confirmed.
I mean, if I can just blow it up, that's also great.
Commander? On my way. Double time. Firing on target.
That was not the smartest thing.
Waiting for orders.
Give you vigilance.
Roger that.
Plus 13 heat. Not quite enough.
Waiting for order.
Yeah, it's gonna be able to unload on one of my units. One of my mechs, and I don't like that very much. Actually, it does a lot less damage. I guess it's mostly there to cook things.
Good to go. Got it.
Let's do that. Laser rifle. How is it still not overheated?
Missiles, sir.
Oof.
Yes, Commander.
That thing is like...
Taking this up. Enemy down.
Mission
I mean, plasma hit pretty hard. They just run pretty hot, so... I mean, they make the enemy more hot. More overheated, so... I guess that's a drawback. I don't think it's serious. I don't think I lost anything critical. Summoner. Unless there's something. It doesn't feel like the loot was very impressive. Yeah, no. Wait, what? Modular armor MK4. That's different from the one I had before. Yeah, let's keep it. Might be useful, I don't know. Oh, sensor tracker too. Those are good money. I mean, like, early on when you're still building up your equipment pool, definitely a nice addition, but yeah, over time you'll probably have more than you need. So it's never a bad thing to sell those to build up your bank. I mean, I miss the days when I have a lot more in my bank. Nice. Iris is fighting Davian? Okay, 41%. Alright, I need to note that down to make sure mistakes wouldn't be made. Do we have another battle? Yes. Against pirates. Oh, do I have to? Damn it. What the heck is it? Turn just some part of the leg? Oh, really? And it didn't get fixed? Oh, that kind of sucks. Oh, okay, it's one of those. Got it. Yeah, that's fine. They're like, you're not dropping a lot, and I'm like, I know. Don't worry. We hit reasonably hard overall. Got that. Let's check a few other things. Don't mind me. This side takes and that takes a while for these to load up. But yeah, after this I'll probably be ending it. When a skirmish match. I've never done a skirmish match, so I'm like, I don't know what they're talking about. I'm just looking at achievements. I had it open earlier. Ejected 5 times, that's easy. There are 5 enemy mechs with death from above. You can soften them up a lot and then do a death from above, I guess. Other campaign with mechs requiring 8 parts and completing 10 mechs. It just sounds like so much work. Wait, do they actually say, oh wow, be allied to like every single faction and be allied to every single faction in the vanilla campaign? I think it's campaign. I mean, I guess I just don't remember how.
Right?
Yeah, you just have to switch. I guess if we could do missions fast enough, you could just build up relations. Those might have been. Did they get second turn? Oh, it did get. Does get a second turn. I can't tell if those are hyper lasers or if they're just ordinary lasers. Lasers. Brain. Work with me here. Yeah, apparently these pirates really like to go for wait, there has to be reinforcement. What? No, 1, 2, 3, 4? Seems like it. Alright, time to retaliate. Get rid of the Warhammer. Overheated. A pretty straightforward target. Food capacitated. Whoa, capacitated PVCs and some medium lasers? Oh, is that what capacitated PVCs look like?
Walk in here.
On the Marauder. Yeah, no, some of them give some really nasty stuff into Rabbit.
I mean, don't say you're sorry. He's been trying to get us killed ever since we landed.
Oh, let's deal with it then.
That's my other dog imitation.
That's a lot of weaponry.
Crazy.
The
Probably use some
medium.
I hear ya. You betcha.
Go after the vulture.
Special delivery.
Huh, just normal PVCs.
Dang.
I mean,
Dead.
couldn't I carry that capacitor? They know the Helipolis is the weaker
Took a heavy hit
target.
there.
Yeah, the Marauder isn't that dangerous if you take out like half its weapons. It's like, well, there it goes. Oh, come on. You have to miss, huh? Separate capacitor, just do more damage. Thought it was multi. Was it? I just thought I had plenty of weapons, so probably looks that way.
Still up. No, it ain't. That's my other dog imitation.
But what do I know? Building usually have a multi-shot mode. Oh, okay. Maybe. I mean, honest. Wait, but doesn't it also generate more heat? So if it has all of that, it might just start cooking. Someone's like restoring the hegemony, ignoring sovereign borders to institute historical failures to the declaration of war and the intent to extend your station. At least the pirate ones. You know, I see that's one thing I like is that they have so many varieties. So you actually don't cry no, right? They like there are small things that might make a big difference. And speaking of pirates, it's by the way, I'm waiting for the cooldown. Speaking of pirates, it's actually really funny how for the online map, people don't want to fight Valkyrie just because we don't have the best salvage pools, even for higher gold difficulties. So what ends up happening is that if they fight us, they don't make a lot of money, and that's why they don't. I mean, in a way, it's almost a tactic, right? Where you're trying to bankrupt your opponents by having, I figure you had some fun, wacky stuff. Oh no, they exist. It's just that on average, we have quick selling you know, stuff that aren't worth a lot. And because of that, it doesn't help financial. Like if someone has to fight nothing but Valk, their their bottom line, their wallet is gonna be hurting. We have some fun stuff, but those are not gonna spawn all the time, right? Apparently there's a hard gel changed. Was hard gel? No, they shouldn't have changed. At least I haven't seen it. Yeah, no, I haven't had a chance to use hard gel. I mean, I've used the hardened barrel, which functions like hard gel, but yeah, otherwise, I haven't used them individually. But yeah, there are definitely crazy things you could do with pirate stuff. Maybe someday I'll be able to experiment with those. Someday. Season 2. I think Season 2 will be more of a let's experiment with this and see what happens, and then it's like, oh, that doesn't work, I see. I mean, those are not actually can sensor lock. I haven't used like sensor lock for forever. Wait. Huh. And now I'm still trying to figure out the offensive push. So it takes 10 resolve. It lowers the initiative of the target for its next turn. And then depending on your battle computers, you can aim for certain locations. I think I'm slowly getting it, but yeah. From the side, you have a better chance to hit the side. I mean, I guess so. 59, 75. I guess right torso. It might have enough armor to survive a hit to the arm. Okay, you're right. There is a better chance. No, it's just funny sometimes if you hit the head, you're like, oh. Like, oh, well, there it goes. But yeah, Season 2, Wob will be gone. And then instead, we're gonna have Society. And there will definitely be players who... I'm hoping there's gonna be 1 or 2 heavy hitters playing for Society, so that they can actually keep it alive, and then it will be interesting to see how the map, because I think they're gonna be close to clan space. So for all we know, Society might just gobble up the clans and then start invading Inner Sphere, maybe. So that kind of invasion is really tough if the clans are gonna constantly fight back, retake their homeworlds, and trying to wipe out Society. I could definitely see that happening. Yeah, for the clans, you're pretty vulnerable if you go down the corridor and then someone decides to cut you off and isolate you and make it so that you're in a weaker position. You know, that's why diplomacy is so important. At least you can do some pretty crazy things with diplomacy. Let's see. Infinitely huge cargo bay. Yeah, I have to get... You know, Season 1.5 was weird because people could carry over their careers. And that really changes a lot of dynamics, as opposed to everyone starts with a clean slate. Start from just rolling their company and then see where it goes. It's also funny. Okay, so right now, Diner is like, yeah, there will be war. We're hinting at it. Alright, let's see if I hit. I mean, this one has railgun and has a Hag 40, so that's not a pleasant set of weapons to need to deal with. 82%. 82% long term. Really? It has that high of initiative that knocking down and it still goes first. That is impressive. It's like, really? You want one big, magnetically accelerated slug or lots of little ones? How about both? Yeah.
Mission successful.
And apparently Adeptus, there are... I don't know how they do it, but apparently some people are able to make it so that you can actually get 2 railguns on an Annihilator. I don't know how, but I've heard of it, and I'm like 2 railguns. All right, think about it: 2 railguns having multi-track, so you can hit 2 targets. That is scary stuff, but also really cool. But definitely scary. Oh, I definitely need more of these. I seem to lose a lot of them. Go for that. Yeah, the best way to get the best of both worlds is to just have both. Only change relevant bonus fields. Yeah, I was like, I don't think Hardjack was changed. I mean, if Hardjack was changed, it would be a pretty big one. Especially since things like Black Carapace and stuff are actually... they function the same, so... But yeah, I definitely hope when you do return Adeptus, you'll have a chance to play with the railguns. They are fun. I'm assuming nukes are probably more fun. But I don't think I'm ready for nukes. I will aim for one. Yeah, no, they really change up battles, and there's something satisfying about like pointing it at an assault and you one shot it, and it's not even a headshot. What is this? Princess is in danger. Yeah, someday I need to do these flashpoints. Someday. This one. Limited light drop. They're like, it's easy, and I'm like, I don't even have the right I don't even have right Mechs for it. Someone on here? No, that hasn't changed for a while. Okay, that's 300%. Is Hanzo attacking Steiner? It's possible. I actually wouldn't even be surprised. Alright, this is actually a good place for me to end the stream. So thank you Adeptus for dropping by. Thank you anyone else who's stalking. Appreciate it, and I definitely hope you all have a good one. Maybe, I mean, odds are. Yeah, you have a great one. Alright, thanks for dropping by. Next time I stream, Comstar and Steiner might be at war. I don't know. There's a good chance. And as for Valkyrie, I don't know. I actually don't know. Diplomacy normally takes a while. They don't just happen. It's not like, hey, you attack, I attack. Alright, let's do it. Doesn't work that way. Anyways, I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you everyone for watching, and I hope you have a good one.